So initially, when we were doing our pre-meeting, I said I was going to call out Bob Myers because he's running when the going gets tough. They just won the championship last year, won 4 overall. Can't knock him, can't criticize him. You know how I feel. The empire has fallen. Don't compare him to the Bulls. Don't compare him to the Lakers, so on and so forth. But I was like, is he doing his Sean McVay thing and just going home? But then as we started the show and everything, and I saw the Last Dance in the background, and I noticed that with my hat on, I resembled somebody. I felt like I should talk to him for a second, or about him. So, Scottie Pippen. If I had to rank my favorite players of all time, my favorite, I ain't saying the best, just my favorite, he's probably number 4. Reggie Miller was my favorite, Isaiah Thomas, Kobe Bryant, and then Scottie Pippen. That's probably my top 4 favorite players. I know y'all got better lists than me because y'all front runners and whatnot, but that's my list. So, so anyway, so Scottie Pippen, made the comment about how Michael Jordan was this horrible player before he showed up, and he was, this horrible teammate and all these other things. And then I thought about this. So it's apropos, that you're watching the Last Dance for me to say this. The same guy that didn't want to go in the game because Phil wanted Tony Kukoc to take the last shot. And by the way, Tony Kukoc made it. On the Last Dance, they gave him the opportunity. Like, if you could play that out again, would you do the same thing? Yes. And then he says, Michael Jordan made me look bad at the Last Dance. No, you looked bad because you're an ass. You did that. Hove went through all this stuff, so you didn't have to go through that. Then Scottie Pippen was Mr. Migraine in Game 7. I'm not going to knock somebody from having migraines. Like, I have never had a migraine. I imagine that they're awful, but migraine in Game 7, what happened in Portland, Scottie? You were a veteran by then. You were the mentor by then. And then you blew the Game 7 in Staples, now known as Crypto. What happened in Houston? You went to Houston, you left Chicago. All these people say that Michael Jordan's 1-9 in the playoffs before you showed up. Fact. They say that Michael Jordan didn't win until you showed up. Fact. They say he didn't win any titles without you. Fact. But what have you done without Michael? That's all I got. Just wanted to get that off my chest.